Tired of paying retail prices for Pokemon TCG? Then go to ccgcastle.com where you can find packs under $3 a piece, as well as elite trainer boxes, booster boxes, and more at great prices. Use promo code Evolutionaries-5 and save 5% off your next order.
What's up, guys? And here, welcome back to Evolutionaries Gaming, and today we're going to be trying out some pretty crazy expanded stuff here. Now, I know I've been doing standard for quite a while now, so today, decided to mix it up. And we're going for expanded with one of an old favorite of mine, and it's going to be the Mega Mewtwo EX, specifically Mega Mewtwo Y. And he has one attack here, Psychic Infinity, for 2 colorless, does 10 damage and 30 more damage times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. This attack's damage is not affected by weakness. Now, for those of you who played back in the XY era, this was basically one of the top tier cards of the time. And now a lot of people in Expand are playing the GX stuff, but I wanted to see if the Mega Evolution stuff could still kick through. For those of you who have never seen a Mega Evolution card before, it is an EX card that evolves on top of a Mewtwo EX. And it does have a Mega Evolution rule here to be like when one Pokemon becomes a Mega Evolution, your turn ends, but that's okay, because we have ways of getting around that. We have our Spirit Link here. Your turn does, you attach it to a Mewtwo EX, and your turn does not end if this card, if it's attached to it, becomes a Mega Mewtwo. So you attach it to a Mewtwo EX, you evolve it, and your turn will not end. So that's the main way you go around doing that. And as far as our Mewtwo's go, I'm going to be running 2 copies of this Mewtwo EX here from Evolutions. Yes, I'm actually running Evolutions cards, go figure. But this one was actually a pretty good one for the Mega Mewtwo deck, mainly for energy absorption. You get to attach an energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So let's say for whatever reason you have to discard a double colorless energy, and you have a regular basic energy to attach to him. Go ahead and use that attack, and attach the double colors right back to him, and there you go, he's got 3 energy right then and there. And I'm also going to be running 1 copy of the X-Ball Mewtwo. Now, in a much longer time ago, during Black and White era, this was one of the best cards in the game. And this full art specifically, I remember it was like almost $100 card back then, back in its absolute prime. But X-Ball does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to his Pokemon and the defending Pokemon. So it's the same thing as Lele's attack, but this one you can apply weakness to. And that's why they no longer have cards with that, because this was a major problem back in its time. Speaking of which, I am running 1 copy of Tapu Lele. Mainly for Wonder Tag. When you place Pokemon from your hand to your bench, you search your deck for a support, add to your hand. So very, very good there. And Energy Drive is decent too. I should have not clicked out of it. So it's the exact same thing as the Mewtwo X-Ball, but you can apply weakness to it, but resistance is not applied either, so that's pretty cool. We are going to be running also 1 copy of Jirachi GX, mainly all for Psychic Zone. You don't apply Psychic weakness when Pokemon take damage from attacks. So that's both yours and your opponent's, and the reason I have this is that Mega Mewtwo Y, he already can't apply weakness, so this is literally just to protect him from any Psychic weakness out there. Because as powerful as he is, 210... back then was really major, but now that's not the highest amount of HP, because you have basic tag teams with way more HP than this, so you gotta protect them any way you can. And I am going to be running 4 copies of this Jirachi here with Stellar Wish. You just look at your top 5, any trainer that you want. And the last 2 Pokemon we're going to be running is 1 copy of the Victini Prism Star. You just use the Infinity attack, 2 fire, you do 20 damage. Times the amount for each basic in your discard pile, and you shuffle it all back. And we are going to be running 1 copy of the Dene for Dede Change. You bench him, you discard your hand, draw 6 because you only play 1 of these per turn. So really, really useful there. I'm trying him out instead of Shaman to see if he is actually better. So that takes care of the Pokemon. Now for my trainer lineup, I am going to be running 2 copies of Adventure Bag to not only search our Mewtwo Spirit Links, but to also search our escape boards as well to test to our Jirachis, because the Jirachi puts himself to sleep afterwards. And the escape board can help him retreat for free even though he's asleep. So having ways to search that stuff is really, really good. I am also going to be running 3 copies of Cherish Ball, because it searches, it's not going to search the Mega EX stuff, but it is going to search the Dene, Jirachi, Tapu Lele. It's going to search a lot of the stuff we do need. 2 Mega Turbo here. Now this is also a pretty old card, You attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your Mega Evolution Pokemon. So, let's say you have a Mega Mewtwo inactive and you need more energy to knock out something major. Mega Turbo helps out with that a lot. I am also running 4 copies of Mysterious Treasure. Now, this is going to be what we use to search our Mewtwo's and Mega Mewtwo's, as well as our Tapu Lele, and even our Jirachi GX if we really need to. So this card right here is a very versatile card in this deck. I'm going to be running 2 copies of Trainer's Mail, and a lot of these cards are pretty dang old. You look at your top 4, you may reveal a trainer and add it to your hand, so it's kind of like an item version of Jirachi, except it's one less card, but it's a tool. It's It's an item instead of a Pokemon, so take that as you will. Of course, we are going to be running 4 copy of VS Seeker. I really wish this will come back soon. Okay, I take that back. I do and I don't want this to come back, because it's so fun to play it. Just be able to get a supporter from your discard to your hand, but it's so broken at the same time. So I'm honestly conflicted of whether or not I ever want to see this again. Now, one card I no doubt want to see again is Colress. He is a Team Plasma, but that means nothing in this deck. So you shuffle your hand to your deck, then draw a number of cards equal to the number of bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. I'm actually slightly surprised this didn't come back, somewhat because of the fact that he was in the Sun and Moon games. So, oh well. We also are going to be running 1 copy of Guzma, another card that I really do want to come back to standard, no questions. You switch out one of your opponent's bench with their active, and you switch your active with a bench as well. And we run a Lysander that does the same. It does the first half of Guzma. So in fact, you bring up something from the bench, and that's it. Also, we're going to be running 1 copy of Kiawe. This is going to be a fire-built version. Probably should have said that first. But no, yeah, it's going to be a fire-built version, and it's just going to help accelerate as much fire energy as we can to the Mewtwo. We are going to be running 1 N here, of course. The original reset stamp. Except, like, playing this turn 1 can either break your opponent's whole game or just make them beat you. It's one way or the other. Could be running 2 copies of Sycamore Hue. You get to pitch your hand and draw 7. It's really cool that we actually are getting this card back in Sword and Shield base. Well, not the Sycamore, but the newest Professor, Magnolia, I believe her name is. Yeah, Magnolia. And she does the exact same thing. So it's really cool that we're going to be getting this Kaiden card back. We are running 2 copies of Welder here. You attach up to 2 fire from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and you get to draw 3 cards. So this is another way that we're going to accelerate onto our Mega Mewtwo, just to have our Psychic Infinity do so much more damage. And okay, so I already covered the tools here, so that's fine. And the only other things to cover, it could be the 10 basic fire and the 4 double colorless. And with that, guys, that takes care of the deck. Now let's get into some battles with it and see if it can really still hold up in today's current expanded game. Alright, guys, game number 1 here. And it looks like we're also going to be facing a fire deck. For Expando, that could be quite a few things. I think it could be Reshizard, but I'm not sure how much Reshizard is played in Expanded. And let's see, our start here is not terrible. I would have rather started with a Jirachi, but that's okay. Whoa. Huh, I wonder, is this guy playing Chandelure? An expanded Chandelure, that's actually pretty cool. If that is what he's actually playing. Coming with 4 mulligans. Oh no, it's a Talonflame deck with... Oh, so it's a Charizard based deck with Talonflame. That's interesting. It's very interesting. And Talonflame is... Not Talonflame, the Charizard, which I imagine is the team-up Charizard, is not exactly something to underestimate. I think it can do a lot of damage. Like, it can potentially knock out the big GXs in the game. So, you better believe that thing's not going to have much problem knocking out our Mewtwo. That's something we definitely gotta get rid of quickly. Let's go ahead, Mysterious Treasure. We'll get rid of our double colorless. Let's go ahead and get our Mewtwo X. Go ahead and adventure bag. Get our 2 spirit links. Attach and attach. Go ahead and play an N. Yes, I am aware. There'll be less cards. Let's go ahead and Cherish Ball. Hate to discard a hand like that, but I need an energy. Alright, do we get... Okay, we get... Ooh! Attach that for turn. Let's go ahead and bench the Jirachi. And we'll go ahead Energy Absorption to get back a double colorless. So, that's already 4 energy we have attached to our Mewtwo. And I haven't even done any fire acceleration yet. Just need to make sure to get those Charizards out of the way. Alright, so... Shrine of Punishment. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. So as is, he's not exactly gonna have a problem knocking us out. Alright, so there goes the Charizard. Tails? Dang it! Darn. So Professor's Letter, so I imagine he already has the rare candy in hand. There goes Welder. Okay, so he goes Charmeleon. Acrobike. No. There's no way he can't have the... What? He really doesn't have the rare candy? That's weird then. Because he has a Charizard. His order pad was a heads. I figured that'd be the only reason he wouldn't search a rare candy. So he already had it. Or in the very unlikely events that all of his rare candy is prized. That's the case, and that's just awful. Alright. Let me go ahead and go into my Mega Mewtwo. Go ahead and bring up the thing with more energy attached to it. Evolve into my Mega Mewtwo. We'll go ahead and use Stellar Wish. Do I have energy in here? Nah, yeah, that doesn't exactly matter. Let's go ahead and get the Colorus. We just need to draw cards. We'll go ahead and attach here for turn. And we'll just have to do that. So hopefully one of the things he didn't get was a Lysander or a Guzma. If he didn't get either one of those, then we should be okay. Especially because then he'll have to discard his energy to... Oh, there's the Lysander. So, yep, he's definitely gonna knock us out here. Oh yeah, he could have one-shot us regardless. Man, a regular stage 2 one-shotting a Mega, you would have never seen that back in the day. Like, in those times of XY, black and white, you would have never seen that. We're going to use Stellar Wish for a Sycamore. Go ahead and play it. Alright, so we do have an adventure bag, so that's good. Have to end it there. Let me see. That's only 40 right now. Looks like I really might have to rely on X-Ball this whole game. That's not good. Alright, so order pad again. Tails this time. Come on, Tails. Oh, come on. 2 heads in a row with an order pad? Are you... Man, this guy's luck is off the walls today. So we get the choice band, which he probably doesn't even need against me. Because he already easily did 230. Does he really need a choice band? Come on, man. Do you really need that? And of course he's gonna go ahead and activate his Roaring Resolve. Yay! I will at the very least amend him use it. Go ahead and bring him that Mewtwo. Attach a double colorless, and we're gonna go Kiawe. That's gonna be how I knock out everything. We're going for the big one here, guys. Going for a big X-Ball. The biggest X-Ball you've ever seen. Unless he gets a Lysander. And then in that case, I will cry. Okay, Blacksmith, good. That's good. I don't want him Lysandering this up. I want to at least get 1 knockout. Look at that, easily one-shotting this Mewtwo. It's just not fair. Shrine's gonna go ahead and kick in again. And we are going to end. We're going to bring this guy down to 1 card. He has not been nice to us this whole game. Alright, so X-Ball for 160. We take 1 prize this whole game. Yeah, he's got us. Lazbreath for 2... Yeah, enough to one-shot a Mega Mewtwo. Come on. Oh, boy. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of game number 1, guys. And with that, we're going to go ahead and delve straight to game number 2. Alright, guys. Here we are. Ooh, this time it's dark. Yeah, this ought to be interesting. Lost a coin flip. Now, I imagine it's a dark box. And he's going to let us go first. Huh. How very sporting of him. We're starting off with a Victini? Victini was in my opening hand last game too, like, there's only 1 of you! Why are you appearing so much? Okay, yes, that's what we want to appear, the Jirachi. Alright. Okay, so I see Tauros here. Lots and lots of Tauros. Alright, Lele. Go ahead and get that Tapu Lele. that. We can go for Kiawe. So Adventure Bag. Let's get our Mewtwo Spirit Links. Suppose we were able to get something to search it. Yes, alright, so we got the Mysterious Treasure. Very nice, very nice. Go ahead and discard the one there. Go for make it Mewtwo EX. And we'll go ahead and Kiawe. Alright, so we're starting off here with 4 energy. Not bad. Got Spirit Links in our hand, a Mega Mewtwo Y in hand. We have another energy if need be. Like, we doing good. Doing pretty good. Alright, so this is the one from Team Up. Raging Herd does 10 more damage for each damage counter on all of your Tauros and Tauros GX. Not bad here. Remember when Tauros was actually kind of a good thing? Back when Sun and Moon first came out. Oh, are you kidding me? Another shrine? I mean, I guess for him it makes sense. He wants the damage on it. But still. Man, can't give us a break. No! Oh, not the dirty Hoopa. Alright, so we went ahead and played Field Blower. Okay, now I'm actually really glad I did not play the Spirit Link. Oh, that is hilarious. So let's go ahead and attach the Spirit Link. Evolve. Go ahead, Stellar Wish. Wait, he has 1 card in hand. The only thing I have in there right now is Kiawe. I don't need Kiawe. Then we can do Colress. Get to 6 cards. That'll be fine. Okay, so 30, 60, 90, 120 plus a 10, 130. Okay, so we're one-shotting this. Well, better load up the Victini. It's gonna be the only thing I can use to get rid of that Hoopa. Ugh, that's so not cool. Alright, so we bring up Mewtwo Y. We'll go ahead Psychic Infinity for the one-shot. Alright, another Via Seeker. Okay, so it's only the Kiawe and Colress I have for right now. Really need like a Guzma here. Guzma or Lysander. I could use either one of those right now. So, random receiver gets him a Cynthia. Ain't that lucky. Okay, so that's more Tauros. Okay, so Super Cybolt. I really need to get myself Guzma here. Alright, do we even have any other hits for that? Okay, so we have the Dene. I'm mainly just trying to thin on my deck right now. Just so I can get... to just have an increased chance of getting either one of those that I need. I think I need to Spirit Link. I do need this. Let's hatch there for turn. We'll go ahead and get our Colress here. We'll play it for 9. And who says Pokemon's unfair? So go ahead and retreat. Stellar Wish. As much as I really hate to have to hard retreat there. So we'll go ahead. Use Mega Turbo once. Mysterious treasure. Perfect. Oh! He just went ahead and surrendered for us. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright guys, so that was odd. Because he actually had a pretty good advantage there. Like, that Victini was my only way out. But, oh well. We're not going to argue stuff like that. So with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump straight to our third and final game. Alright guys, final game here, and Pure Grass. Now for expanded, this could be a lot of things. It could be Celebi Venusaur, it could be something with the Sidui, it could be a Alolan Exeggutor, Rowlet, it could be a lot of things. And luckily, we're going to be equipped to deal with it. At least I hope. Alright, so go ahead and bench Mewtwo. Done. So which one is it? Genesect? What? Oh my god, are we facing Verizzi and Genesect? Oh man, that'd be amazing if we are. Okay, so this is definitely no Verizzi and Genesect I've ever seen. I wonder if it's just like a grass box deck, but they just have the Genesect there for red signal. We can go ahead and play it, and that's fine. Our hand was workable, but not the preferable. The hand's slightly better. We've got a mysterious treasure for Tapu. Oh, it's a Vespiquen deck. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a really long time. Huh. Been a really long time since I've seen that. That's pretty cool to see. Go ahead and get out our Spirit Links. Go ahead and treasure for Tapu Lele. Go ahead and get out. Should play. Okay, yeah, 2 cards I really don't want to discard. And this is one of the few times where end may not be the greatest thing, because yeah, I'm refilling up my hand a bit, but he also had 4 cards. I'm also giving him 2 more. Not the ideal situation, but sometimes it just can't be helped. Just go for that energy absorption for turn. Alright, so hopefully I did not just GG myself here with that. Okay, so 20, that's 50, 60, 70, 80. He's doing some damage here. I'm 100% fine with this end. Other than the fact that I'm losing my Mega Mewtwo. And he's right back, so we're good. We are perfectly fine. 20, 40, 68, 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah, I don't need to attach any more to that one. Go ahead in there. Mysterious treasure for our other Mega Mewtwo. Alright, so Infinity for knockout. We don't need much to knock this out. Then again, it's a 1 prize game versus 2. So that's never a bonus. Oh, so attaching the Vespiquen the old hard way. Interesting. Oh, he's got Galissapod here too. It's interesting. Cause you do sometimes see alternate attackers with Vespiquen. It's been a while since I've seen Vespiquen. So for all I know, this could be the norm. If it is the norm, guys, I'm sorry that I'm butchering it up. It's just I'm not the most familiar with expanded anymore. At least not right now. It was that was definitely Virizion I saw. Oh man, another tier 1 deck back in the black and white days. There was one year that Virizion Genesect actually won Worlds. For those of you who did not know that. Go and attach to Victini. Go ahead and knock out Wimpod for exactly enough. That is one bright side about this matchup, is that we don't need a whole lot of energy to take the knockouts. Alright, so but how much damage is that Vesper Clan doing now? So it's going to be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So 120 so far. And that's if my opponent doesn't get any more Pokemon in the discard. Actually, my opponent only needs one more Pokemon in the discard to knock out this Mewtwo. She able to do it? If she discards a Pokemon with that, then nope, not yet. Oh wait, is there more in there? That I just missed? Okay, no, it's just that. If she can either get one more Pokemon there or a Choice Band, then she's knocking me out. Off by 10, so close. So close. Okay, I'm definitely not playing N. So go ahead, Psychic Infinity. Get another fire. It's always good. How many fire do I have in here right now? I have none in here. See, Eva Soda. Oh yeah, that Fomantis. I mean, I suppose the Fomantis could have knocked me out with Leafage. But yeah, the Lurance is definitely going to do the job. Flower Supply, yep. Definitely enough. That's another deck I used to love playing in the Run Sun and Moon base when it came out. Lurance was such a fun deck, especially when we paired it up with the Ancient Origins Evolutions. Like, that deck was great. Huh, now which do I want to do? Cherish Ball. Do I have the Dead Egg? Yes. Do I have Welder? I have a Welder. Go ahead and attach. We'll go ahead and bench the Dedenne. Do I even have any more tools I can get? Oh, yes I do. Would be really nice if I could get a welder. Nope, of course not. I guess we could go ahead for the Guzma. Never know, we might actually need it. Okay, so that'll be 20, 40, 60, 120. No, that's not enough. Alright, so if I make a turbo and test it, so 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Oh! We actually have enough here to knock out Lurantis. At least if I'm doing my math right. Alright, we have Psychic Infin. Yep, did my math right. Right, okay, there's our welder. So my opponent just has one shot here. Ooh. You know what? Let's flex. She wouldn't let us flex. Alright guys, let's take one more quick look here at the... Oh! I reached the end of the versus ladder. Awesome, well, the end of the first star of the versus ladder. Nice. That's a good way to end this video. Alright, let you guys give you one more quick look at the deck profile. So as we saw, it has its strengths and weaknesses with Mega Mewtwo. On one hand, it could definitely potentially one-shot anything still. Like, that's still a possibility, and with fire, it could do it. But there are things to be wary of as well, as I said, mainly the low HP here. Because, as I said, we have basics now with much greater HP than this. And especially the tag teams, they can easily one-shot this. That is stuff you have to be careful with. So, it's just what I gotta say there. And with that, guys, nothing else I wanted to add here. Hope you all really enjoyed this expanded video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you like seeing more of the expanded videos or the standard videos. And so I'll know which ones that I should be doing more often for you guys. So, everybody, if you all enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and comment down below. And with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.